guys, and welcome to another video where today we have the fire element. And also, I think I am developing the flu, so I apologize for my voice, which I think is getting scratchier, and any coughing that happens from here on out, because it's gonna happen. I can't help it, but I'm slightly dying. But today we have the fire element, which means that phase 1 of my project is almost complete. We only have one more element to do, and that is spirit, and then we get to move on to the seasons, and then the zodiacs, and I think that those videos are going to be very, very fun. So of course, as with all the other videos, we have 3 articles today. The first from the same article, which explains the water, air, earth, and spirit things. Elements, that's what they're called. I forgot what they were called. And then we'll move on to another article from astrology.com, specifically about the element of fire, and then on to the 12 houses of the zodiac. So first, let's scroll down to the proper article, as you do. Here it is. So, this is slightly longer than the rest of them. Fire is associated with strength, activity, blood, and life force. It is also seen as highly purifying and protective, consuming impurities and driving back the darkness, which makes sense because fire both provides light and is the ultimate cleanser because it burns everything to death, including germs. It's great. Fire is traditionally seen as the most rarefied and spiritual of the physical elements because of its masculine properties, which were superior to female properties. It also lacks physical existence, produces light, and has a transformative power when it comes in contact with more physical material. So its qualities are warm and dry, which also makes sense because it produces heat and makes water evaporate. Its gender is masculine and it's active. Its elemental is a salamander, here referring to a mythological lizard creature which could burst into flames. Its golden dawn direction is south. Its golden dawn color is red, which makes sense. Its magical tool is the sword, a thama, dagger, and sometimes the wand. Its planets are Sol, or the sun, and Mars. Its zodiac signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Its season is summer, and its time of day is noon. All of that makes perfect sense, because fire is fire, and we all know what fire is, man. It's easy. I'm dying. It's great. Maybe I need some fire in my lungs to kill all these germs. So we move on to our next article now from astrology.com, and the picture on here is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could draw like that, but I cannot. So it says the element of fire is associated with the signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and it also rules the 1st, 5th, and 9th houses. As one would expect, those graced by fire are fiery indeed. They are enthusiastic and sometimes larger than life. Just like a fire that is left untended, however, fire signs can burn out of control, so it's best to tend those embers. A fire sign is also an indicator of creativity. Oh, so like me, but I don't have a fire sign. I am an air sign. That's nice. This element manifests itself in creative and unique ways, and those in its glow are wonderfully courageous and lively spirits. Those influenced by a fire sign are self-sufficient, spontaneous, and possess a tremendous zest for life. It also stands to reason that a combustible fire signer would be ardent in the game of love. Yes, these are the sexiest signs of the zodiac, which is good to know, knowing they are the cats meowing, climbing ever higher in the name of love. To their credit, those touched by fire are often an inspiration to others, certainly for their adherence to solid moral and religious ideals. If there's a flip side to the element of fire, it can be that those who bear it, I think it's it, not its, but bear it will can be... Oh, it's will. I got you. So if there's a flip side to the element of fire, it can be that those who bear it to will can be overly strident in getting their way. Call them bossy, even. These folks can come across rather forcefully. Selfishness and an overdeveloped ego can also be seen as part of a fiery individual's shadowy side. Fire signs are strong, self-assured, creative, and fun. When they get too hot to touch, though, it may be a good idea to stand back. Which makes sense, because fire is hot. You don't touch fire. That's a dumb idea. So we shall move on to the 12 houses of the zodiac. So if I remember correctly, it's the 1st, the 5th, and the 9th. I was right. So first we'll look at their nice big old circle. So the first house is self, appearances, beginnings, the body, first impressions, altitude, identity, and approach to life. The The fifth says romance, love affairs, play, creativity, fertility, childlike spirit, joy, self-expression, and drama. And then the ninth, if I can scroll up a little bit and actually read it, says travel, wisdom, philosophy, higher education, law and religion, cross-cultural relations, learning, and ethics. So the first house begins the zodiac and covers the all first impressions, the self and appearance. It is appearance, not appearance, but appearance, leadership, new initiatives, fresh starts and beginnings. The sign on the cusp or starting edge of this house is referred to as your rising sign or ascendant and is ruled by Aries. Good to know, not only is Aries the god of war, but he's also the cockiest of all of them because he is the first. So, the fifth house is ruled by dramatic Leo, and it governs self-expression, drama, creativity, color, attention, romance, fun, and play, and is ruled by Leo, because they already said that. And the ninth house covers the higher mind, expansion, international and long-distance travel, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publishing, broadcasting, universities, and higher education, luck, risk, adventure, gambling, religion, philosophy, morals, and ethics, and is ruled by Sagittarius. So that took a lot less time than all the other ones, because I still have 4 minutes till I get to 10 minutes, so I guess this is just going to be a shorter video. So, thank you all so much for watching. The next one in this series, of course, is going to be Spirit, and then we get to move on to the seasons. So if any of you want to pick one to start with, you can, but if you don't, I'll start with Spring, whatever. I'm offering commissions again down below. I offer cutesy commissions that are $5, and book commissions that can range anywhere from just $13 for a basic book to as much as $25 or $30, depending on how many upgrades you put on it. It could be 40. I haven't done all the math. But recently, I just put up the upgrade to real leather that I repurposed from a couch. It's just a red leather because leather is really expensive, and that upgrade is $5 because the leather is really expensive. But I have a bunch of it here, so it should be there for a while. So thank you all for watching. If you would like a commission, the link is down below. It's on my DeviantArt page, and by the way, Eclipse looks absolutely amazing. I have links to my Twitter and Instagram down below as well. You're absolutely free to go look at them or not. It's up to you. I don't care. But like and subscribe. Send me a comment and tell me what you think about my art. I am certainly happy to have the criticism. I need it because I know I suck and I need some help trying to figure out what to do better. Self-critiquing is important, and I'm not very good at it. I need to get better. But for the 50th time, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.